Okay, so how is Waterfall different from Agile? When you look at Amazon.com, Amazon is built in a modular way. So if you look at Amazon, there is a search bar. That search bar is completely independent from my shopping cart. My shopping cart is actually independent from my wish list. Both of those are independent from the deals that are being advertised today. That is also independent from the selling channel, where I can sell some goods on Amazon.com or act as a retailer through Amazon. The account details are separate. So if you go to Sarah's account, that's my wife. Here it is. You can go to her account. Each one of these modules can be tweaked, tuned, adjusted. As long as the interface between the modules remains unchanged, you can adjust any of these modules separately. So if you look at what goes into Amazon.com, they have all the item data about everything in their assortment. They have search data, search engine that allows you to go peruse their items and find what you're looking for. They have pricing data for each item. Sometimes that pricing differs based on where you live, might even differ based on what you've looked at previously. So it's got customer data, it's got your history. They can do pricing specific to you based on your shopping history. It's got advertising data, it's got predictive data, it's got inventory data, delivery information, where they can or can't deliver to in one day. What the rating system, how many people previously liked it or didn't like it. Is this eligible for gift wrap? Can it be gift wrapped? The whole checkout feature has a whole bunch of ingredients to it, collecting the payment and paying for the freight and collecting appropriate sales tax in that geography, detecting fraud on the credit card, applying appropriate discounts or offering credit. Each one of these is a module unto itself. And so you can make changes to each module without affecting the whole. So in Agile, what you're doing is you're prioritizing the interactions and the individuals over these processes and tools that you see in the waterfall system. You're prioritizing having some sort of working software instead of having like a big comprehensive documentation solution. You're prioritizing customer collaboration. A customer sits on your team instead of a contract negotiation where you're negotiating a big outcomes-based contract. You're prioritizing trial and error, learn as you go, respond to change, instead of following a plan. So it's progressive. So you start with something that works. It might not be very good, but it's something that works, and then you iterate. You make changes quickly. You encourage change, where in waterfall system change is expensive and time-consuming and discouraged. You create small teams. Oftentimes these teams are self-organizing, so people choose what team they want to be on. They might even choose who they want to lead the team. The teams are co-located, and you can imagine 5 guys in a garage or sitting around a kitchen table or something like that for a startup. And the systems are relatively simple. So what we're going to do next, or I suppose what I'm going to do next, is demonstrate an agile software development. And the software development is going to be trying to solve a problem. My wife's family has a cabin in northern Minnesota, and we live in Eden Prairie when we're not in Costa Rica. And so the question is, how fast should I drive to the cabin? So what you would do in agile development is form a Scrum. The Scrum is that small team that is going to work together to come up with the agile development, agile solution. They set a time limit. They brainstorm solutions. They tinker, create something, iterate it, validate it, do it all over again. So we are going to give it a shot, and I'll be right back.